Now then, guys, I'm Thingamajig. Welcome to episode 10 of Leeds United's career mode, Birth of a Dynasty. We have got 3 games for you. It will be starting with a Premier League fixture that will be against Everton, and that's at home at the East Point. The second of the 3 will be another Premier League fixture, and that is away against Watford at Vicarage Road. Then the third and final game will be Champions Cup Matchday 5 group stage, and that is against AS Monaco, and that is away on the top of a multi-storey car park, because that's actually where Monaco play. Anyway, just to fill you in on a little bit of news, I have resigned as the Scotland boss. I know I might get comments that I've left them in the lurch, but I want to concentrate on Leeds United. It's about Leeds United, so if I get the England job, well, should I say if I get offered the England job, I might accept it. I've done the Scotland job and the Spanish job now, so just Leeds to concentrate on for the foreseeable future. Let's go see what's happening in the office. Found all I can in England. Have a look in Sweden. That's not happening. Let's see if the youth team coaches are okay yet. Well, scouts, should I say. We shall advance. Might be able to get a couple of training sessions in on this broadcast. It's international management offer. Brazil. I'll stall it. Paul Heckingbottom's Leeds United played Reading at the Madstad today at the Majestic Stadium. That was easy for me to say. It ended up a 2-2 draw. Leeds were actually 2-1 up at one point, but they equalised almost immediately. Bailey was in the net again and apparently made some really good saves. Right, so it could be a first team game because there's a few days between this fixture and the next fixture because of an international break. I mean, I got Scotland to quarter final at World Cup and they won the European Championships. So I don't think I did so bad. Anybody in Republic? Oh. Players leaving on international duty. There'll be a few of them. Oh, what's happening there? Oh, because I pressed team management. Excuse me. So we have Hector Bellerin going to Spain, Asensio Spain, Cabello Spain, Rashford England, Tanzi England, Belotti Italy, Janssen Sweden, Tierney Scotland, Gold Scotland, Reed Scotland, McKeith Scotland, Roberts Wales, Malcolm Brazil. So quite a an ensemble of international players. There is a few players that seem to be struggling for fitness there. I'm debating let's see where Everton are in league. Tenth. We'll go with that, but I'll go deep on bench as well. I won't go too deep actually. Mason's back. Keita's going to be ready soon as well. Skovgaard. I brought him up, didn't I? I'm going to go with that lineup actually, and bench. I hope it don't come back to bite me because I have been struggling. Actually, something I am going to try and do is, if it is available to do so, yep, welcome to the channel, Sir Ren. I hope you are well on this Super Saturday. I'm gonna put Russo on the bench. You've got to do so many games with players that have been scouted in this particular season. So put him on bench, bring him on. Skovgaard had already been youth team for over a season, so right, let's play this. No Z-Cars music today.
Welcome everybody, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Nice to have you along for the ride. And the game today,
it's not a bumpy one.
Leeds United, and they play Everton.
At the moment it's been going win a game quite convincingly, play really bad and lose. Oh, that's one there. I haven't been playing it.
Such an important position in the modern game at full-back, and they've strengthened, haven't they, with this signing?
Yeah, and I think you're always looking for athleticism when you're looking at your full-backs, and this is a player that can get up and down all day.
I'm not being rude at all, but you need a bloody interpreter with his name as well. Still wearing that bloody red tie.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Pennington,
Well, it takes
he
a
played
lot of
for
energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy
Absolute
to drop
Studio.
off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down,
Honestly,
that's when it
yeah.
can fall down.
Yeah, it's on fire, to be honest.
Referee for today's game is Craig Pawson.
And from what I can remember, they'd got Aubameyang as well. Lacazette.
Today's referee is Craig Pawson. Everton get the game underway. Rashford. It's looking good, this move.
No, too much again.
It's with Marco Asensio. The shot's on.
No.
Going to get a corner here because of that deflection. And in it goes. Oh, he's got his fist to it. Shot on. Blocked it then. Leeds get a corner. He's put in the corner. Very good distance to the clearance. Crisp defending there. Possession in the midfield area. We don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Stop the opposition, gets the ball out of harm's way.
Offside.
Shots on here. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. Rashford. Now they've... Oh, he's through. In with a chance. Well, sometimes these opportunities can come too early, and maybe this is one of them.
Yeah, maybe
He's
just caught cold there. Wasn't expecting the chance to land at his feet and made a mess of it.
So far away, but I've been having them
Just hoping
problems.
that miss is not going to
beginning
come
of
back
the
to
season.
haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
It didn't help with Belotti being out for 3 months as well.
He's got a big decision to make, hasn't he, this manager, with the international opportunity that's been offered to him.
Yates has been out as
Doesn't seem
well.
to have made up his mind yet.
Well, it's a big move, isn't
And
it?
Asensio.
He would have to juggle both jobs, and
Threading it through.
I know. I was going to watch the game and then we're a bit late getting to the game, and when I turned it on, they were already 2-0 up, so I just turned it off.
Bit of space for him.
Liverpool had
Now,
13
out
or
on the wing.
14 corners to 1 Manchester
cross it.
United.
Letting the shot go.
Manchester United
It
had
was a
2
real
shots and
opportunity,
scored 2
but
goals.
There might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Here's Bellerin. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. It's an excellent cross. Well, he's cleared the danger. Trying to catch the
You might
other
get
team out with a quick break here.
upset and depressed when I tell you this, Zaza, but I've resigned as the Scotland boss.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. In with a chance. That's a corner for Leeds.
They'll probably start winning. Evening, Seren. I've already been offered the Brazil job.
Corner played in. Cleared away, well away from goal. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Oh, dear me.
Came in with a challenge. Diawara.
They'll probably start winning. That's what'll happen to Scotland, because
Soars.
I have been playing like a numpty.
Neatly intercepted. There's good progress with this attack.
I'm waiting for them to offer me England job.
And that's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. It's gone behind for a goal kick. I wish we could add to the speculation that's going on about this potential transfer, but it's still in the realms of
I am
potential.
doing
We can't tell you it's
very
been
well,
done yet.
Seren. How are
You hear
you?
so many stories these days, not all
Thank
of
you
them
for
true,
your-
but of course the odd one is, and if there
Not
was
concerned,
some
but
truth in this one, it would create a great deal of
thank you for
excitement.
your interest.
On to the attack now. Very
I
weak
hope
challenge,
Saturday's treating
trying to
you
get
well.
behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Return pass. That's a wonderful tackle. Soars.
Oh, Jesus.
And he's aimed for the far post here. Put away, but not. It has hit the frame of the goal.
Well, unlucky there, he's gone for placement, inches away from scoring.
Williams. Guiding the pass through. Here's a chance. They've scored. Well, he's done it. What a great moment to score on his debut for his new club.
Well, you always want to get off to a
Thank
quick
you for the
start, and he's
follow,
certainly done
Seren.
that.
It is greatly appreciated.
Well, he's always been a defender with an eye for goal, Alan. He's got another one.
Yeah, he's one of those defenders that when he goes
isn't
forward,
going well
you
this
always fancy
season.
him to get on the end of something. He's done brilliantly there.
Everton with the lead.
The decision making has
Goes
been
out
bad. I
wide
can't even
again.
blame my controller now because I've changed it.
Good challenge. They get the equaliser, and he scores.
That
Oh,
were
this
easy
is end-to-end
tapping,
stuff,
wasn't it?
isn't I hope we're in for a bit more of the same.
Well, this is the team in
Thought they were
form,
gonna
isn't
blow
it?
him up
They
for
are
offside,
excellent,
though.
these players today, and they've got their reward here.
Well, you look at all of them, they all fancy getting on the score sheet. They're all drifting forward.
In the sunshine. Always reminds me of Malcolm Wisely.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Here is Diawara. We can hear from Alan McInally from
They
the
had two
Hawthorns
shots
today.
and
It's a
two
goal for
goals.
West Ham United.
Typical
39 minutes
bloody
played.
United.
1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
Oh yeah.
Now Evans. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Here is Diawara. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It's with Marco Asensio.
Penalty. What?
And here's a corner to come for Leeds. In goes the corner, and they get it away. Could be dangerous.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum.
Anyway.
He's got it away. Good block. Leeds United have got a corner now.
Another corner. Where's pointy gone? There's no pointer. Oh, there we go.
Swung in from the
Isn't it
corner.
good?
Cleared away by the defender. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here.
It goes bloody
11
better
to
its
play for in
second
the
half.
We've reached half-time at 1-1. So, Alan, what about the first 45 minutes he's played on his debut today?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance actually.
And in it goes. Well, he's got his fist to it.
We're hoping to be able to bring Rooster on,
So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway.
but I can't if he's...
There's been a goal at the Hawthorns, I think. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for West
No.
Ham United.
Guided through. Must score. There's a goal to put them in front.
Well, can they
As good as
defend this
Belotti.
lead now?
As I was saying in the last broadcast, when I were really struggling, well, I'm not playing too well now, but I were really
Well,
struggling,
look at that
and I
for a
think
goal.
the problem
First
I were
time
having
finish
was
takes
I
a
were
lot of
trying to
technique.
score certain goals.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Getting it so it were almost a tap-in, so
Oh,
it were,
look at the manager.
I knew
He
it
works
definitely going
hard
to be a
on his
goal. I
team on
wasn't
the training
wasting or
ground, and
taking shots
seeing
like
some
that.
reward for it down there now.
I think that's what part of the problem was.
Everton a goal behind now. West Ham United have grabbed a goal. Alan McInally seemed to enjoy that one, didn't he? The score is now 2-1. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here.
Having good players back helps as
Slipping it
well.
through. Good forward play from them. And Evans. Ball played to Mendy. And it's Williams. Soares.
Tackle in.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. It's with Marco Asensio. Belotti. And here they are on the attack.
Nearly.
We'll get this one, no problem. What, Alan, about Everton's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in the next match, and judging by the way that they've been playing, they're really evenly matched.
Attacking now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach
Been
play
getting
looks
forward
very
of-
encouraging.
Defenders of late.
Marco Asensio.
Get
Two
in.
in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
I aim to please, Zaza. I aim to please.
Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys.
I'm going to give this young kid a go, because you've got to scout somebody and bring them into the first team in the same season that you scout them and play them in so many games. I don't know what happens.
He needs to give him a lift. The substitution, I would imagine.
Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field.
Root.
And that goalkeeper
Yeah,
can just
I am
saunter
brought.
out and pick that up. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Right, get it out.
Able to cut that out.
You'll be pleased to know I've
sharp movement. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception.
I've got a Danish
goes out
prospect
wide
in my
again.
team now.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Looking to clip it into the middle.
Will
The
you get
defender
it out?
getting in the way. He's made the save. That's gone out for a throw-in. But they're going to take off a midfield player who's really been almost a second striker, hasn't he? He's put so much into the attacking side of his play, and no wonder he's a bit tired.
Yes,
I've
certainly,
got a
covered the
Danish
ground, hasn't he? Getting forward, and
prospect
that's his
in my
trademark,
team.
but he's also got back to help those defensive midfielders as well.
It's an excellent cross. It's not really away. Poor clearance.
Yeah. Being used as yet. Mind you, we've only just brought him up. A right back called Skovgaard.
And they've cut it out. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Diawara. Here's Matthew Pennington.
Matthew Pennington, he's done shit for
Swords.
Leeds. The real Leeds.
Mendy. He's pointed for the free kick.
So they get a free kick for that, I don't get a free
Now
kick
they're
for the
behind.
body check.
They've got to try and switch things around, and here comes a substitution.
I don't know, think of a really good Danish right back. He's a Michael Laudrup, but he plays at back.
Well, he might have bitten off more than he can chew from that distance with that free kick.
Yeah, it's a wild one. He lost his shape there.
Well, they're cheering them across the
Real
finishing line,
wild
aren't they?
one.
Job almost done by the players.
Yeah, almost done. They can't afford to relax, but these fans are pretty confident.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. It's looking good, this move. Should be!
No way!
Put it away beautifully. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to
That's
miss
the
it as well,
name,
but he
Soren
didn't.
Busk.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks
Busu.
easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Substitution coming up. I don't think we expected this.
No,
Such
I
a
didn't know
one-sided
where I've been
affair.
playing.
But look at the
Hopefully
scoreline.
it's a corner turned.
Here's Matthew Pennington.
I'm
Daniele
expecting these
Rugani.
type of score lines when I went up.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Plenty of action at White Hart Lane today in front of our
Especially
man Alan
7-2s
McInally.
against
It's a
Manchester.
goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 6 minutes remain. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Velotti. Now this looks promising.
That's not a free kick!
brilliantly intercepted. Cut off.
Oh, that'll have hurt.
Keeper goes with a fist here. Soars. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there.
Saved.
Flipped over the bar by the keeper. Coming up, a corner.
You might be like, you might be getting a new card at end of game.
Put the corner in the middle. He's got his shot off now.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Saved Bailey. Oh no, it's not Bailey, is it? It's
From the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Reed.
Here's Matthew Pennington.
Defended well.
Still no clean sheet for him. Which helps me because I don't have to give him £4 million.
Cut out the pass.
Not for one clean sheet, he's got to get 25, but
Important challenge now, he must get the
I
ball
don't think
away.
he's had any.
And the referee has now called a halt.
I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Good performance
Usu.
from him, and I think that was probably the
That's
difference
karma,
between the
that's
two teams.
Zaza.
Guiding the pass through. Here's a chance.
That were a nice finish, that. That was their new player that has Jaroslaw Wojciechowski. Still not doing right on possession.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Chesterfield 1, Crawley Town 0. Burnley 2, Manchester United
Odds
0.
set.
Leeds United 4, Everton 1. Stoke City 2, Watford 3.
I don't know much
Tottenham
about betting
Hotspur
companies
1,
over here because,
Newcastle
to be
United
perfectly honest, I
1.
don't gamble.
West Bromwich Albion 2, West Ham United 2.
Right, let's go do
Let's
some
take a look at
training
what those results mean to the league
before
table.
the boys go on
At the
their
top of the
international
table remain
breaks.
Leeds United with 26 points. In second, Bournemouth with 23 points. In third, Liverpool with 21 points. In fourth, West Ham United with 19 points.
Barely gonna
In
get any
fifth,
better. I'm
Swansea
gonna have a
City
look at
with
that.
18 points.
I wish you
In
can.
sixth, climbing the table are Watford with 18 points. In seventh, rising up the table
Find out
are
what
Tottenham
stats to go
Hotspur
up to.
with 18 points. In eighth and falling are Stoke City with 17 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 6 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom
does sound pretty
moving
good,
down are Sunderland with 6 points. Third bottom, climbing the table, are West Bromwich Albion with 7 points. Fourth bottom, Newcastle United with 8 points. Fifth bottom and falling are
Skovgaard, there he
Arsenal
is,
with
Alexander
10 points.
Skovgaard. I bet it is actually, yes, in Ultimate Team. Yeah, we'll give him Bucket Up, that's going to be a... It does sound like you're enjoying it, actually. It's good when something so... I'm not saying... I can't think of a word that I'm thinking of, obviously. When something raises your interest, that's just such an everyday mediocre thing, people would think. But yeah, I'll shut up now. I will shut up now. That's a good training session. What I meant were the articles have piqued your interest. And... fuck knows. Some people have probably looked at them and thought they're a load of shit, but you've got something out of them and it's good. £19.90 for Crystal Palace, yeah. Monthly scouting update. Let's have a look. Darren Fagan. No. We'll have a look at Liam. We'll have a look at Mr. McDonald. We'll have a look at Mr. Crow. I wonder if Mr. McDonald's old. And I wonder if he has a farm. I must admit, the name don't ring a bell to me, Kai Johansson, and I like. What era is that from? De Groot. Carl Lundberg. No. Ooh. Nice drum. It looks like some national teams are looking into hiring a young manager in the coming months. I've met with a few of them and there is some definite interest on their side in offering you the job. Below is a list of teams I think are most likely to send you an offer. Nothing is certain, but keep this in mind when making a decision. You receive a contract offer. Ooh. The Netherlands and Ecuador. When Graham Souness was manager, do you think? Right, let's do some training. Was that worth 6.2 whatever? 2.3 million? De Bogo, he is flying, which I suppose makes it easy for your goalkeeper. High pressure finishing, and I'm going to give Russo another go. Right, let's simulate them. Let's see how the boys do. There's another session that's pretty good. This is only his second season and it's 11 million quid. Look, can't use first team there because I want them for that game because I need to beat Monaco. Hopefully Gould will be fit. Let's have a look at this. Might have to go pretty deep on bench if I can. It is fit again. I am well chuffed with that. Gould. Whoa, it's a bit further back than I thought. 1950s. Could put Phillips onto the bench now. Oh, if you've got a song, you are legendary. Pontus Jansson at Leeds, he got his own song after about 3 or 4 games. Right, we'll go towards the game with that. Yeah, there was a player down at Ellen Road for Leeds called Billy Bremner. He used to have a fag at half time, and when they were kicking off, he used to, when they were coming out to kick off, he used to dye his fag out at end of the tunnel, then go out onto the pitch. Right, let's advance and hope that when somebody's passionate about it. I don't need to look at a right back. I've got Skovgaard. Hopefully he's going to be the new Kai Johansson. I've already been Spain manager in my FIFA 17 career, but I'll stall at Brazil. See, I think I'm playing bad, but I'm 3 points clear in league. Right, let's advance. Might I make a request? I'll put you on bench. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? You're supposed to... Oh, there you are. Pontus has slowed down a lot. Need to start blooding Guaron and Shaughnessy a bit more because I'll be taking over soon. Right, I've got Ronaldo on bench that can cover for gold. Rest of them seem okay. Where are Watford in the league? Oh, 6. Have you got any plans for the weekend then, Zaza? Or what's left of the weekend, should I say? Surely I could play my white kit. Must admit, I didn't actually get out of bed until 11 o'clock.
Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course. And our football today is from the Premier League. Watford in our game
Been awake
today
since 10 to 5
United.
though. So why have you got to take an all-nighter tonight?
Can they bring the visitors into this game the qualities that have made them the highest score in the league to this point?
Well, they've been full of goals and coming from all areas of the pitch too.
You must have needed it.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Well, they're in a good position here. Marvin Zeguelar.
They've had a
Sane. Nice return pass.
player that's been a bit of a
Brilliant play.
bogey player for me. Latavia or something.
This might be dangerous from the corner. Here comes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Throw in to come. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Can take a touch and go for
Oh,
goal.
jeez. Come on, Tyler.
Marvin Zeguelar. Sane. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. An incisive pass. Steered through. It could be a
Get
chance.
in.
Right from the kickoff. They look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
I am Grotch.
He followed his instincts. He followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
I hope so, because he's actually a Leeds United player. That's the reason I bought him.
And that goal has put Leeds United in front. Sane.
No, there's never a next Ronaldo. Ronaldo's his own man. I didn't really need Roberts, but
Now they've got the ball. What are they going to do with it?
I had to get him with him being an actual
Now
Leeds
they've got
player.
a chance in this part of the pitch. Diallo. Alan McInally is at Old Trafford today, and he's just seen, I believe, a red card. What can you tell us, Alan?
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men. 14 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks,
I
Alan.
can't. I won't be able to do it in this broadcast, but I will do it next one.
Dangerous until he made the interception. Put into the middle. Well, he's got his fist to it.
Penalty!
It's a penalty.
Can't risk him at right back
Well, sometimes we talk about the double whammy, but it's a single
in
whammy
the
here. It's just a penalty.
Monaco game.
The player concerned looked a little relieved. I think he thought he was going to see yellow there.
Surely it should have been a red card, but well, I don't know.
And does the job with the penalty.
Did the necessary.
Put away from the spot in style.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike that.
I thought it would have red card. It would have goal scoring opportunity. Tell you what I did, not yesterday, the day before while I was playing Battlefield. I smoke, and I had a cigarette in my mouth.
Just widen the
And it got to
margin
quite
here to 2-0. Sane.
not a crucial point,
Lovren.
but it was an action-packed point of the game.
Marvin Zegela.
And I coughed while I was doing it, and it went down my top.
He's coming
But
forward with some danger. Big decision.
couldn't get
coming
my hand
up
down
for
fast
this
enough,
fella
so it
now,
was there
a
for
manager
about
who's done very well
10
in his present
seconds.
position. So much so he's
I've
been
got a
offered
right
an
bloody
international
burn
job,
on me,
and that
just
must be
above
very
me
tempting, but he's
left
not
tit.
over tempted at the moment.
No, it sounds as if he's having a good think about it. But there's no question that he's impressed with his club. He's achieved some very good results, and it's no surprise as a result that he's attracting attention from the international scene.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well.
So
To a quite a
when I
dangerous
was
position now.
doing that game, I was quite literally on fire.
Put in from the wide area. Not really away from the threat here.
Smoking.
Presented possession to the opposition now. Luke Ayling. They could post some
Oh,
danger
you
now.
Tyler Roberts.
Foul against Leeds United.
Oh, get up, you soft get.
Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Oh, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Sane. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. That's good movement forward here. Saw the goal and went for it.
Corner, I must say.
And that's a corner for Leeds United.
Why would I say get up, you soft cock? Because he was being soft.
He's put in the corner.
Get it in!
Out in
Oh,
front of
yeah.
goal. Now Suarez. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
I meant to do that.
It'll be a throw.
Honest.
Marvin Zegela. Threads it through. Now this looks promising.
Luke Ayling's starting
He's
to
aimed for
slow
the
down a
far
bit as
post
well.
here. Gray.
Damari Gray's off on one.
Still got a bit
Now
to
he's
do,
been
but this is
stopped.
promising. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
No, I don't want him to be a hard cock.
A good run towards the near post. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot.
Just don't want him to be a pussy.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Excellent work with the tackle. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Gonna try one now. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better. Oh, it's a bad day at the office, isn't it? The manager knows that. Look at his reaction to his team missing that chance and still losing by 2.
I want to play Bailey in net.
Denis Suarez
I can't believe how
on the attack
fast
here.
the Bogo has
Looks the
got
goalkeeper
good.
in the eye. Here's
That
a
makes
chance.
sense. How the
Wonderful
fuck did he
reflexes
save that?
to make the save from close range. got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Now this is an interesting attack.
Save.
Goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
If it falls
The
right,
referee is blown for half time. It's
you can
2-0 here.
really do route one.
What an exciting first half. The team that you expect to score, doing enough to lead at the break, but it's not conclusive.
No, they've got to concentrate, and I reckon they might get another goal or two, but the defenders have got to be...
Bournemouth are losing. They're doing well at league, actually. Scrum are drawing with Chelsea. Right, I'm going to advance for a bit.
Team's all set,
And then
and
I'm
we're ready
gonna
for the start of the second period.
Bring Gould off and put Ronaldo on. I'm actually nervous about more injuries.
Now Kennedy.
Oh, come on.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
That is some really good advice. Bet on the team that's going to win to win.
Now Suarez read the play well to intercept. That's a good place to win the ball.
Tackle Pontus Jansson.
Good work, really, to read the intention of
Got
the
his
pass.
magic hat on.
It goes out wide again. Diallo.
It wasn't a very well thought out song, the Pontus Jansson song.
And he's in.
Pontus Jansson's
Opportunity
magic.
to help
He
their
wears a
chances
magic
now.
hat. If you throw a brick at him, he'll let the fucker back. Pontus Jansson's magic. He wears a magic hat. If you throw a brick at him, he'll let the fucker back.
There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position
some
then,
more
but
to it, but-
anything but neatly intercepted.
This is gate. Oh.
Attacking now. Diallo. Sane. Just read the intentions of the opposition.
Nah,
there to
come on,
make
this
the
is
interception.
fucking dire.
Heavily done. And that clearly is a goal kick. Two substitutes coming on for his team.
I've got a black t-shirt on, so all round that burns black because of cotton. Looks like my left tit's gonna fall off.
Good defending.
Rest of both worlds.
And here they are on the attack.
And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively.
Luke Ayling.
Oh,
First touch was poor.
no worries, Zaza. Thanks for stopping by. Bored you to death as this game because it has me. Right, I'm gonna bring Ronaldo on. I'm gonna bring. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I've. If you don't pop back, I've make sure the rest of your day's a good one and rest of your weekend's even better.
Maybe Borussia Dortmund fans will have a new hero very soon. That's what we're
leaning towards,
Stones.
steered through. Done well. Now the shot to get back in the game. Into the box it goes, along the ground.
Want to do what?
On EA Sports very soon,
Fucking
the
hell,
Champions
fire.
Cup fixture. Leeds United, they'll be facing Monaco away from home.
Yeah, high quality fixture this one. There won't be much quarter given.
Not trying to catch this cross, he's punched it away.
Let's crisscross. Jump around.
I think he saw the look from the other player and
Jump
saw
around.
where the pass was
Jump
going.
up, jump
Read it.
up,
The
down.
referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on with the advantage rule.
You know, I like getting away with
Has
this.
to keep possession now. Here's Ryan Gould.
Haven't they gone off yet?
It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, well played the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Two new players ready to come on.
It's an excellent cross. They've opened them up here. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Good defending.
Can really get at the opposition here.
Here's Roberts. Denis Suarez.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing. He's had a go. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste.
Surprised if it goes back and
Well,
books
he
him.
was writing his own headlines in his own mind, I think, when he let fly.
Yeah, I think the keeper was never in trouble there. Poor effort.
Lovren.
What was that for?
Free kick.
Bollards. That's what that was.
Came in with a challenge.
Pointless. Nice turn, Ronnie.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Roberts. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here.
No
Now
fucking
Hughes.
way.
Sane. Marvin Zegelar. Hughes. On the attack here. And they cut it out. Got the ball and they're going at the threads it through. He's in. Marvin Zegelar. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
I haven't got Robertson on goal yet, and he's been brought through twice and fallen over twice.
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. It's Gray trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of
Onto
2
the attack
minutes
now.
of added time.
Kennedy. Space to try and hit it now. Fantastic save. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Well, that's it. The final whistle.
Oh,
I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch, but I'm afraid one team was much better than the other.
Yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day. Losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.
They're keeping this very good run going, and they've got goals again
which is their stock interest. Well, that's not so much, and it's...
Bournemouth 0, Swansea City 3, Burnley 1, Leicester City 0, Everton 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0, Manchester City 5, Norwich City 1, Manchester United 1, Chelsea 1, Newcastle United 1, Arsenal 0, Sunderland 1, West Bromwich Albion 2, Watford 0, Leeds United 2.
Right,
So what do those
goal
results mean to the
difference.
league table? At the top of the table remain Leeds United with 29 points. In second, Bournemouth with 23 points.
Goals
In third,
against
Liverpool
5.
with 22 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Swansea City with 22 points. In fifth, moving
Goal
down, are
difference
West
is
Ham
better than
United with
Monaco's.
19 points.
So
In sixth,
in
climbing the
effect,
table, are Everton with 18
I
points.
could draw
In
them
seventh
both out.
and falling are Watford with 18 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Manchester United with 18 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with
See what's
6
happening at
points.
office.
And then
Press
reading up the
conference,
table,
that's
second
gonna be
bottom,
Connor, yeah.
Sunderland with 6
No
points.
problem.
Third bottom, moving down, are Arsenal with 10 points.
You
Fourth
stuck and
bottom,
everything
climbing
out
the
now.
table,
Yeah.
are West Bromwich Albion with 10 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Leicester City with 10 points.
Right. Let's think. Brazil. Let's have a look at Youth Academy, see if anybody can be. Victor Nystrom. Bloody hell, he's gonna be good. 62 already. Whoa, jeez. Gotta bring him on. Look at them stats. Is any that's got. Let's just go and have a look here. That's nearly a team full of youth team graduates. Anyway, don't need to do that now. That was just something I was looking at. Signed 2 youth players to the senior team in the same season they were scouted. That's Rusu and the left back, I think. Play them in 10 matches, either as part of the starting 11 or coming on as sub. Do a press conference, I wanna I think this might be the first time it's been a full strength lineup since first game of season. I was debating whether to leave Russo on bench. Balogun, Johnson, Sacco. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Hopefully there should be enough in first team, first 11. To get me through. Let's do some training. Lofted through press. Simulate them, see how the boys do. Pretty much. Do press conference. Let's advance again. No look at Republic, boss. Let's go see if he's even fit enough to be on bench, which I don't believe he is. No. It's a girl news. It's one I'm really interested in, even though they can't really impact on me.
Well, now we are coming to the conclusion of this Champions Cup group stage. We're into match day 5, just one more match day to go.
Yeah, sorted itself out, and not too much time left to get the job done.
It's Monaco playing against Leeds United.
One of their royal family members, I think. But, the pitch is actually on the roof. I mean, it don't look like it. It's a stadium, but it's on the roof of a multi-storey car park. Lewis of the something stadium it's called, I think.
Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
Scored 3 in the last 3. Another one here will get down a treat.
Big time.
Monaco's lineup today. Sualiho Mete plays with Renato Sanchez in central midfield.
And they've got plenty of goal threat with 2 strikers in the attack.
Need a positive result out of this.
Check for you on the Leeds United lineup. Leeds United, they're on a bit of a roll, particularly from their last game, an away win against Watford.
Yeah, really good, solid win, efficient 2-0, and I can see them carrying it on and winning again.
And Salmo Soengas Bello takes charge of this game. Referee blows, and here we go. Champions Cup group stage, it's match day 5.
Well, we're getting towards the end of it, and not much room for error now.
Here's Renato Sanchez.
Getting forward well as a team now. Now Marcus Rashford. Sheer raw pace. Marcus Rashford. Awkward for the goal to put them in front. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of
How spawny with that?
to him so early in the game, but I have to say he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
I won't get in any look like that.
Leeds United with the lead.
Still don't feel like I'm...
Renato Sanchez.
I hate to admit it since I've... It's world class.
And in he goes with the tackle. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Able to ease the pressure by that interception.
But I am still grinding out some results.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Could score!
Oh, wow!
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
I said it earlier.
Starting at 2-0.
When I were really struggling, I won't risk
Renato
shots
Sanchez.
like that. I was that desperate to score.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
I was trying to make sure it was a certain goal.
Here's
Before I
Renato
took the
Sanchez.
shot, because I didn't want to
Goal
waste the
is
shot
from
and
the
waste the
Allianz
time.
Arena, Alan McInally.
But
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. 30 minutes played.
it's
1-0.
sometimes that these
Given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not
Weird
made a run for his
shots
own
and-
back with an early booking.
let's
And that was
face it,
Alan
some of them are
McInally,
hit and
who
hope.
loves,
It's
watching Bayern Munich, a club he used to
some
play
of them
for,
that
course.
actually spur your
Happy
team
that
on
they've
to
scored, and we're happy to just reiterate the news of that goal.
do well.
The score is now 1-0. Good forward
I mean, I
play
went on an
from them.
amazing run with Rashford and
Slipped his man.
squared a
That's an
ball to
excellent cross.
Asensio. I wasn't really thinking anything had come of it. Was hoping something had come of it, but then
He's through here.
gets the break and Belotti scores.
Try one now.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
How can I play like this against bloody
That does
Celtic?
extend their
First
margin
game.
now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and
Bloody
that's been
Bayern
shown by the
Munich.
scoreline.
Bloody Stoke in league.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I need to start
I have to say it's
using
so
my flanks
one-sided
more.
today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Han.
Belotti. Marco Asensio.
Not enough on it.
No nonsense defending from him. News of a goal from the Allianz Arena. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Celtic. 22 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. And there is some backup for him in this position. Oh, he's cut that out well read. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. There's some potential in this move. Now Marcus Rashford. That's good support play from his teammates. The shot's on! Well, we've got an injured player now, and the referee has called a halt. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. It's with Marco Asensio. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Marco Asensio. Shots on here. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
Is he on a
Han.
hat-trick?
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Danik
And now he's
has
looking
been
for some
immense.
support. Now, to take the opposition on, it's Renato Sanchez here. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross.
No
And
free
it goes
kick.
towards the far post. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job.
Got to be in mine.
Coming up. Bellerin. Crossed by Bellerin. And time for the defender to clear the cross. Renato Sanchez just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Made the challenge well. Neatly intercepted. Steered through. He's got his shot off now. Close.
That decision making.
Maybe did well to get that close.
I was surprised he actually went for goal there, but in the end, got the keeper a bit worried.
Belotti. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas.
Yeah, Baba.
And they've cut it out. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Cleverly done. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. It's a good cross. Offside called, and we can see again now. That looks a good call.
Yeah, I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
Now this looks promising.
Come
So we
on.
reach the break. 3-0, the half-time score. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Sheer raw pace. Marcus Rashford. Awkward for the goalkeeper to put them in front.
this attack. Really ready to go now, and there goes the whistle for the start of the second half of the fifth match. Remember, their fifth match in this group stage of the Champions Cup.
Yeah, no quarter given in that first half. It's been a really competitive, aggressive tussle.
And now the shot!
Ooh.
There'll be a signal here at the corner. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
Well, the defence knew all about him beforehand, but they really haven't got tight enough, and as a result, he's been working the keeper, and he's got on the score sheet, hasn't he, a few times.
Corner's taken. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Well, that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got there.
Well defended.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Taking it well under pressure. Goal news
I'd
from
love to have got
the
ball and
Allianz
gone for a
Arena. Alan
long range
McInally.
chip then.
It's the second goal for Bayern Munich. 52 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan.
Oh, he's cut that out well, well read.
There's some potential in this move.
He's aimed for the far post here. Defender did well to get to it. The shot's on! Well, it
Saved
looks a bad
Reed.
miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Shots on here. That is a supreme save at full stretch.
It's their corner.
Oh, no scraps.
What's the bench? I'm gonna put Russo on again for Asensio. We shall leave it at that.
For the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Don't know what happened then.
Han.
Taking on the defenders. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous.
Bloody
The
tackle!
teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. It's Leeds United, and they'll be hosting Liverpool.
Yeah,
Good
just I'm
vision
not
here.
playing well again though.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Whoa! Oh shit! I hope that's not
Referee
another
has given
injury.
the free kick. But they're going to take off a midfield player who's really been almost a second striker, hasn't he? He's put so much into the attacking side of his play, and no wonder he's a bit tired.
Yes, certainly covered the ground, hasn't he? Getting forward, and that's his trademark, but he's also got back to help those defensive midfielders as well.
Come
Now
on,
they're
for
looking to get forward from
fuck's
this position.
sake.
Han.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Bloody Belotti had scored 2 goals in 10 minutes.
And out out wide, they were in a
I
good
don't think he's had
position
another
until
shot
that
since.
defender acted very promptly and decisively.
Tackle.
In quickly. Now Marcus Rashford.
Oh, yeah, fool.
And it's
Right, I'm bringing him off anyway. Gonna bring Grot on. And I'm gonna bring McDonald on because it's Keita's first game back. I don't want his ankle to explode.
gone out of play there. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
Look at the size of him.
Renato Sanchez.
Come on, Russo. That's it. Dominate him.
On to the attack now. The marking's really poor. He's got a chance.
The finishing's
Not
even
really away
worse.
from the threat here. He's had a go. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Russo is going to be the next Georgie.
Here's Renato Sanchez.
We're going to say Stoichkov, but I think he was Bulgarian.
On the attack here.
In fact, I know he was.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. There's more than a hint of desperation about Monaco now.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre halves are going forward.
He's got his shot off now.
Oh!
Quite keep it down, just over the top.
Yeah, just leaning back a touch, got under it. Not bad effort though.
Well, there are other options from the bench. Won it back with an interception. Now this looks promising.
Oh, come on, Jay.
Stop the game for the free kick.
Where did it? Always send a bloody centre back up when they look short.
Well, I like the look of this attack. Shot on! Shot blocked here. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
That was a good.
Oh, haven't they just? You could hear a
Good
pin
pass.
drop here. Seen 1 or 2 heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Do you know something?
Renato
If
Sanchez.
I could, I'd head for the
It
exit.
has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided. Now he's looking for support and shoots.
Tackled,
That's a good block.
cleared.
Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play.
I would have been happy.
Good cross.
Ooh,
Miscued really with the header.
Yeah,
with
not
a
knowing
draw
where he's heading, and you can see
in
why
this
there
game
with
because
that
my
effort.
goal difference was slightly better than theirs. Well, 2 better than theirs. And just saying that, there's still another game left, so in theory they could have surpassed me in points if I'd have drawn with them.
3 added minutes. And here they are on the attack.
Wrong fucking way!
Goes in. Now Paslak.
Because you're a plant, you Groot. I am Groot!
Montes. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with in on the goalkeeper. Crafting, surely.
What
Goalkeeper
a
can only
save.
carry it out. There we are, final whistle.
Get in.
Well, you don't have to
3
dominate the
games,
game to
3
win it.
victories.
This game is proof of that.
You certainly
Very
don't.
happy.
A little scoreline in the top corner of the screen is what matters more than possession.
It does, yeah, but
What a brilliant performance from this
A little
fella.
work on
Well,
the
he was certainly the
possession.
man to watch for the opposition.
Sheer raw pace. Marcus Rashford.
I should spread it a bit now. In groups.
Champions Cup. Monaco 0, Leeds United 3.
Yay!
Bayer Leverkusen 1, Arsenal 1. Bayern Munich
Oh, that's
3,
going to be a good
Celtic
game at next
1.
broadcast, isn't it?
Roma 1, Chelsea
Liverpool.
1. Valencia 0, Juventus 2.
Unfortunately, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the 3 games that I brought to you there. Did what needed to be done in the Champions Cup with a victory against Monaco on the multi-storey car park roof. So we did well there. We're getting a bit of daylight in between in the group anyway, and opened up a bit of a gap in the Premier League as well, which is also a bonus. If you did enjoy the video, it'd be awesome if you could hit that follow button if you haven't done already, and please don't forget to turn notifications on, then you won't miss any of my future adventures. Also, if you follow me on Twitter, which is @Thingamajig, you will receive tweets when I start a live stream or a rerun. I normally start posting 30 minutes before, and then I post again when I go live. You'll also receive regular tweets containing discount codes from sponsors and details of the game clips and the past live stream playlists that are on my YouTube YouTube channel too, which is /Thingamajig. As always, thanks for stopping by. It really does mean a lot that you take time out of your busy lives to come and drop by and catch up with my latest adventures, my latest gaming adventures. Even though you leave halfway through, I still forgive you, because you came back. I will try and do better the next time. The next time will consist of 3 games. It will start with a Premier League fixture against Liverpool, and that's at home at the East Point. Then the second game will be the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup. That will be against Manchester United, and that is at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And then the third and final video in the next broadcast will be a Premier League fixture. That is against Bournemouth, and that's away at the Vitality. So 3 good games to look forward to in the next broadcast, guys. I look forward to seeing you there. But until then, I'm Thingamajig. Have a good weekend, be safe, and I'll see you in a bit. Cheers, Zaza. Good night, bro. See you in a bit, be safe. And the same to everybody else. Live long and prosper. I am really going now.